freedom to migrate. We see a common pattern in enterprises moving to the cloud. You will start with a few projects on the side, and then, with this early success, you will start to do more. Start to connect your data center to the AWS cloud, and then you will scale up and build even more application in the cloud. And at some point, it's likely that you will decide to shut down your data center and go all into the AWS cloud. But we understand that there's a transition phase where you need to have on-premises infrastructure and cloud-based infrastructure. And we have actually a lot of customers who are transitioning, gradually, connecting, integrating their on-premise environment and their cloud environment. For example, Johnson & Johnson has already migrated 120 applications. And they call it the borderless data center. They're not thinking on-premises versus cloud. They're thinking, we have a data center. Some of it is cloud-based. Some of it is still physical infrastructure. And we have integrated the workloads on both. And many, many more large companies are doing that because it might take them a little while to fully migrate. But the ultimate destination for them is to be, all in, completely cloud-based. I could talk about Netflix, that I'm sure everyone knows, huge company, completely AWS-based. I could talk about FINRA. FINRA is a huge private finance regulator in the US. They manage 70, so they look at transactions on public markets, and they try to find the problems there that may happen. And they have to manage 75 billion events per day. Crazy number. And a regulated company, you can imagine, they have a few rules to follow. After consideration, they decided to go completely into AWS. And, I love this quote. Actually, we printed this on some of our AWS T-shirts a while ago. At the end of the day, friends shouldn't let friends build data centers. Not anymore. It's just a bad thing to do today. That person who definitely looks like Barack Obama. It's not Barack Obama. It's Charles Phillips. It's the CEO from Infor, one of the largest ERP vendors. And they're all in. Their CRM the ERP solution that they sell is 100% AWS based. And they get the agility for them and for their own customers.